last year's MVP, Justin Verlander. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Two ball clubs, one division. We'll see the Pittsburgh Pirates as they play against the Cincinnati Reds. And we send you out to Gary Thorne, who is ready to get things going out in Cincinnati.
We'll see the Cincinnati Reds from the National League Central in this feud. Major League Baseball and 2K Sports. Gary Thorne, John Crockett, Steve Phillips. Now we'll take a look at Cincinnati's starter. Steve, as he takes a look at this Pittsburgh lineup today, what do you think he's thinking?
A pretty even matchup right here with the quality of the lineup and the quality of the pitcher. And I think it's going to take run support and support of this righty on the mound today to be able to bring away a victory for his team.
Right now we've got a moment to look at the lineup for the Pirates.
Now some kind of offense right here. Star-studded lineup and really great length and depth with guys that really can put the ball in play.
We're going to see Beltre here. He'll be starting us off here as we get this ball game underway. The pitch, and he lays one down here. Number 78. And that's the first out of this ball game in the books.
Well, not a bad thought, trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way.
The Reds defensively are going to look like this.
Well, within their division, it's the highest ranked defensive team. They make the plays, and it really is one of the things that distinguishes them from the rest of the competition.
Swung on, line to right field. Base hit, gets it down. That's our first hit of the game. He's going to try to stretch it. Now with one away, they've got a runner at third after that triple.
Boy, when he shoots this one toward the wall, you know he's thinking three all the way. And with his speed, he makes it there easily. Now, with only one out, the manager has a big decision how they're going to pitch to this next guy.
0-1 count as that started off with a strike. Oh!
Well, now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I think he's going to utilize that changeup to try to get a swing and a miss.
There's a bullet towards third. And Hernandez set down. Out number 2.
As a third baseman, you have to be on the balls of your feet and react as the ball crosses the plate because it gets on you quickly. He has some kind of reactions down there.
And we've got Alonso now batting. You have 2 outs here in the inning, only need one more. The last thing you want is a big 2-out hit. They're not going to chance it with this guy.
Yeah, but I don't understand this. You've already got 2 outs in the inning, and this guy isn't one of the better hitters in the game. Go at him, challenge him, show something.
In the box now, he's running, heading for second. And he is safe, just beating that throw.
They've got to take the chance when they get the opportunity, and he steals second base here.
I think he extended that lead a little bit. Probably should have been a throw over. Here's the pitch. Line towards third and foul. Here it comes. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And there's the third out. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they leave 2 on. And first chance coming up for the Reds. Here's a glance at Pittsburgh's starter. And Steve, as he faces these Cincinnati hitters, what do you think he's mainly concerned with?
A pretty even matchup right now. You've got a lineup that does struggle at times to score runs, but you've also got a right-hander on the mound who can give up some runs. So it's going to be interesting to see who wins in execution in this one.
Foul! And it's fouled off. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
We'll see what Sogard can do with the bat.
Well, this Cincinnati team is built around its offense. In 2011, put a ton of runs on the board, second only to the St. Louis Cardinals. That kept them right around the 500 mark. The pitching was the question.
And certainly for the Reds, staying around 500 when you had the Brewers and Cardinals playing the way they were, John, that just wasn't going to be enough.
Yeah, going forward, I think improving their starting pitching is their most pressing need. Last season, Mike Leake was the only Red starter to crack the 10-win barrier.
Change up that time, swings and misses. That'll be strike 3 and 2 down.
Well, Gary, let's see this pitch again in K-Cam. Here's another look at the changeup.
We've got a moment to check out that lineup for the Reds.
That's a prodigious lineup right here. Names that everybody recognizes. A lot of threats in this lineup and no breaks for the opposing pitcher.
This one swung on and driven hard. Hernandez is there. That'll do it as they put that one away. No scoring here, ending this happening. Both. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast. A terrific evening. Just a fresh, comfortable night. Ball. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
Swung on and fouled away. And he fouls off another one. That pitch misses low. 2-2 now. Got a tie ball game here, so you got to be ready to react. So they've got both the righty and lefty throwing.
And I suspect the manager's going to use both of them to be able to handle the situations and matchups through the rest of the inning.
He comes up with it easily here.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
Number 7 man at the plate.
So you look at the Pirates and think, well, 36 and 45 record.
There's a swing and a liner. And that gets through for a base hit. That Pirates improvement on the road, that's what you're looking for when you're in a franchise that's just trying to take one step at a time, Steve.
Hey, listen, right now, when the Pirates come into town, they're not just a team that you're marking in the win column. They're going to battle you. You need to play good baseball to beat them.
Franco up now. He delivers. There's a swing and a ball hit well. Deep, straightaway center field. Back. And he drops back to the runners tagging from first. And their catcher at the plate. 2 outs and a runner on second. He sends this one in the air towards center. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. Up now the center fielder. He's going to start the 2nd for the home team. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a liner to left. And that one's going to drop in. That's their first hit.
Well, anytime you can get a guy on base who can steal bases, it puts so much pressure on the opponent. Let's see if they can get him around to score a run.
Their DH in the box. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch.
Foul!
And that's another foul ball. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. One away.
He chased it out of the zone. You've got to make the pitcher bring it back in. If you swing at a bad pitch, it's awfully tough to make contact.
At the plate, their rookie first baseman. One down, runner at first. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Swing and a bouncing ball up the middle. In time for the out.
Boy, you might have been able to get the out at second, at least getting the lead runner, but at least they got the sure out at first.
Rookie right fielder stands in.
Oh!
And it goes foul. Here's the pitch. Lined up the middle, and that's through a base hit. Gonna try to make it home here. And a run gets in.
Well, right there, he just got a pitch he can handle, and he delivers a big RBI for the first run of the game.
Number 8 spot in the lineup. Steve, they needed to take the lead, and they've come through just as we thought they might. See how this plays out.
Well, you got to like what you're seeing from this lineup so far. Real rhythm. They have a plan of attack against this pitcher.
That's caught. Side is retired. A strike here in the second, getting a run across. The Reds are ahead 1-0. And we're going to see Beltre here. Well, this is a kind of an interesting breakdown. You take a look at the pitch types that were thrown that have been hit for a base hit or better.
Checking out this guy's slider, it's gotten hit 2 times.
You know, with that pitch, it's the only time they've been able to get wood on the ball. Still looking great overall right now in the third, as he's been on the mark with what he's throwing up there, but that's the pitch they've gotten to.
Herbeck gets the call to come in and take the baseball as they make the pitching swap. A swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line and right off the wall on a hop. The throw safe at second. He gets in there, plenty of time.
Well, what a great way to get things started. Leading off the inning with the double. Put yourself in scoring position early.
Their shortstop in the box. He tripled his last time up. Oh, he's going to try to steal third. Out, trying to steal third. He got him. Good pitch to throw on, Steve.
Well, he had the fastball, and it was set up in the right spot. He had a quick release to gun down the runner.
Here's the delivery. And he swings and hits this one foul.
Foul!
There's a swing and a ball hit high into the air, deep to right field. And goodbye. Pittsburgh's got one on the board. And that is just enough. The opportunity to try and continue the momentum as they've tied it up.
Well, Pittsburgh could jump out in front right here. They're happy now to at least have tied the game up. Let's see if they can keep the pressure on.
And we're going to have a meeting on the mound, a little discussion.
Well, a little discussion maybe to talk about how to approach this next hitter. Get a sense of where this pitcher is.
Hernandez gets ready. First pitch. First pitch is a slider in there, 0-1. Steve, this kind of home run to tie a game, you get it late, everybody's standing, you were hoping for it. You kind of hope, I guess you're not hoping for it this early, but they got it.
Well, but they're showing they can match, swing for swing what the other team's doing, so it can make a big difference.
There's a hard comebacker right through the center. They're out. 2 away.
Routine ground ball to short. He makes it look routine, retires another.
And we've got Alonso now batting. Drew a walk his last time. Pitch on the way. Fouled strike in the inner half, 0-1.
That's a great choice of pitches right there. Not much the hitter can do with that. Just try to spoil it and maybe go after the next one.
It's fouled off. Changeup got him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the home run and pull even. It's a tie game, everybody. And it's the number 9 spot. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Oh, 1 pitch is a change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he clearly fooled him right there. He had him thinking fastball, and he pulled the string on it. Got him to swing right through it.
Taps this one foul to the right. Liner between first and second. Vaults himself way up in the air to pull that one in. Wow. In the box there, third baseman. Struck out swinging last time. First pitch to him. 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, a great pitch right there. Threw in that slider, hit her just out in front of it. Swung early, came up empty.
Hit on the ground towards second. Number 12. On to first. That's out number 2. We'll see what Sogard can do with the bat. 0 for 1 thus far. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. That one's grabbed. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. Pirates 1, Cincinnati 1. Up again now, the number 5 spot. He's going to get us started here in the 4th. Number 66 will come in and pitch. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one.
There's going to be some tired arms in that bullpen tomorrow, putting an awful lot of pressure on tomorrow's starter because they're going to burn through this pen today.
There's a swing, and the bat shatters. Puts that one in the air. That one falls in there for a base hit.
Gets a letter high pitch, a good pitch to hit, and he takes advantage of it. Nice job.
Hitting from behind is not an easy thing to do in this game, but a little easier when the pitch is up there.
You throw it over the plate like that, it's going to cost you.
Number 77. Over to first for out number 1.
Well, he got him over. Not exactly the way you want to do it. You prefer he'd hit the ball to the right side, but at least it...
And he's breaking for the plate. Fouled away.
Close that play.
And the runner's breaking from third. He squares around and he gets this one down. And there's the second out of double play. Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning. That'll rest your arm. Still tied up here in Cincinnati. Number 3 slot up again here. Last time up, flew out. The pitch. Swing and a liner to right center. And it's through. That's a base hit.
Well, a nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs. And, you know, all it does is you want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind it.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. Singled and scored his last time around. Here's a strike. Lunged for that bunt and missed it. Well, what types of pitches have been put in play here today? Here's a quick breakdown of exactly that.
Well, that two-seamer has been hit 2 times so far in this one.
You know, with a few runs he's given up, I'm not sure that a pair of hits is really a big concern for him. He's come out of the gate strong and has definitely been in control when he's gone up the hit.
And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now. Cincinnati presented with a good shot here.
It's the little things that come into play. What I like is the great secondary lead that allowed him to go first to third. Now they've got a chance to score 2 on a double.
Here's the pitch. Smash towards the middle. And it's in there. Cincinnati's going to score.
Well, now after giving up 3 straight hits, the manager has to start thinking about getting somebody up in the pen.
And the first baseman in. Now, Steve, they've got the edge right now. They're getting some big runs at an important part of the game. Trying to salt it away early.
Well, you got to like what you're seeing from this lineup so far. Real rhythm. They have a plan of attack against this pitcher.
You know, even though it's still early, you sometimes take a look back at a point where a game or 1 or 2 runs got up on the board, and then all of a sudden the offense fired up. This may be it.
Well, I think every hitter, every
runs up to bunt, gets this one down. He grabs it in time for the out. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just get him prepared in case they need to go there. Oh, here it is. He cannot afford the nerves. He's going to have to get his emotions under control.
Hit in the air to center field. 2 down here in the inning. Here comes the runner for the plate. There's the throw, and that first run scores.
Solid approach at the plate. Did not try to do too much right there. Didn't think he had to swing it and hit out of the ballpark, make contact, and get a run in.
Catcher up to the plate. And Steve, the offense continues to produce. They keep building on it. Here's the first pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. Hernandez is there. And that's going to do it in this half inning. They pick up 2-3 hits, strand a man. Cincinnati leading now. They have got the momentum. Franco up at the plate. And the first pitch. Fastball in there, 0-1. The pitch. Ground ball towards the second baseman. Sogard. In time for the out. Number 9 spot at the plate again. Flew out last time. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike 1. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field as he drops back for it and puts it away. And we're going to see Beltre here. He doubled his last time. And starts him out here. Lined up the middle. And it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, 2 quick outs in the inning. You think maybe this is one of those quick innings and the other team gets in and they get some momentum. But he keeps the inning alive with that base hit.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. He homered back in the 3rd. And here's the first one. Hot shot towards the hole. Good offensive chance here.
And with that, all he needs is a double to complete the cycle. Let's see if he can get another at bat.
It's going to be Hernandez. He bounced out his last time. And time is called. So we're going to see if they want to make a move here or just buy a little time.
I'm not sure they're going to make the switch right now. It's going to be interesting to see which way they go.
Strike started off the at-bat 0-1.
Well, you talk about a guy that doesn't get cheated in the batter's box. You usually see that swing when someone throws a fastball. But he took a mighty hack at that slider, but he came up empty.
Back there in deep left center. And that's going to do it in this half inning. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. Cincinnati, they're maintaining their advantage. Their shortstop in the box. See if he's getting balls or strikes here. Let's take a look.
He's got to go right at the hitters, and when he does, it leads to success. He's retired 7 hitters in this game after throwing a first pitch strike.
And here's the pitch. Line drive left of the bag and foul. A swing and a foul off to the right side. And another foul ball.
Foul!
That's swung on and a liner here. And he throws on to first for the out, put away. And it rolls around to the top again. Grounded out last time.
Here we go, Cincinnati.
Here it comes. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second. Number 12. Throws the first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
Now credit the second baseman with a well-executed play right there. Comes up with the ball and quickly gets it from his glove to his throwing hand and throws him out at first.
We'll see what Sogard can do with the bat. Last time up, flew up. That one gets through for a base hit.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
In the box again, their left fielder. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
Well, so far in this one, he's gone to that curve more so than he usually does with that pitch.
You know, his bread and butter pitch is his two-seam fastball, John. He's got a tremendous one. I don't understand why he's not using it.
And it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact. Cincinnati presented with a good shot here.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steven, looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate, and he took advantage of it.
He deals. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And that one to fall in, and the run will score. And another run comes through. Base hit knock. And a big one. Brings in a couple of runs.
Well, he's having a heck of a day so far. His third hit of the game in this one. They just can't seem to find an answer for him.
Up again, their DH. And Steve, the offense continues to produce. They keep building on it.
You know, after giving up runs like that, this is where the pitcher has to bow his neck and shut down the opponent. Damage control.
This is where you begin to wonder whether this game is going to start slipping away or not. Here's the pitch. Oh, man, there's the big bender. Struck him outside, retired. They pick up 2-3 hits, strand a man. It's the Reds by 4. And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Kruk, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. This one into the alleyway. Should be extra bases. He'll hold there at second base. Credit him with a double.
Well, this is just a good piece of hitting right here. No out starting the inning, and you're put yourself in scoring position. That's big.
Number 59 will be coming in to pitch in this game. He drops down a bunt. Number 78, and his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Well, that's the perfect sack bunt right there, getting the man over to third base. Now let's see if they get the fly ball to get him home.
6 slide up at the plate again. Grounded out his last time through. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. And he fouls off another one. And he fouls another one off. And this is bounced foul to the left side. This one's grounded to second. Sogard. That's one.
Quality, solid at bat right there. This is what you want to do. With a runner on, find a way to get him in, even if you hit into an out.
And the number 7 batter in the box. You try and rebuild momentum. It looked like they had lost it earlier. Right now it's coming back to him. He watches the first pitch. That ends up in the zone. Strike 1. He delivers. This one's grounded near third. Foul. On the ground to short. Number 77. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. They pick up a run on one hit. Nobody left. The Pirates are showing determination. And And the first baseman in. He'll lead off the bottom half of the sixth. Now the first pitch. Hard grounded to short. Number 13. Over to first for out number 1. And the right fielder batting again. Got a couple of RBIs thus far. Line drive fouled off towards first. This one's grounded foul wide of first. Swung on line to right center field, and that one is in there. His second hit today. Boy, I don't know in that count, Steve. Number 1, the fact that he swung's kind of a surprise. I don't know how he hit that where it was.
You're right. On an 0-2 count, you have to protect the plate. Sometimes it's a defensive swing, but sometimes it works out.
And he starts him out. A shot up the middle, and that gets through for a base hit. Runner around second. He's heading to third. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
Well, anytime your pitcher gives up 10 hits, there's a pretty good chance he doesn't have a lot going for him in the game. And I think if I'm the manager, I'm going to head out there and bring the hook with me.
And it's fouled away.
Foul!
And he got good wood up the middle. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. Well, they are losing in this ball game. Not sure what they think about the guy on the mound, but they got 2 up in the pen.
Yeah, I don't know what the rush is to get him out of there. He still looks fresh. He's had some problems in the game, but I think he can regroup still.
Diving stop and a nice throw, too.
Well, he showed great range on that one. I didn't think he had any chance to get it, but they were able to get it and get on his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Tremendous job.
And it's in there. Cincinnati's going to score.
You want your hitters to go with the pitch. Don't try to force things. The ball's away. He drives it away.
Use the whole part of that plate and the whole part of that bat. He did.
Kids, you want to learn how to hit. That's how you do it.
Sogard at the plate now.
Well, this wasn't the type of start the pitcher wanted, or the manager wanted, or his team wanted.
He makes contact. Line drive. And another one. It's contagious.
The best hitters in the game use the whole field. You have to be able to go the other way, even when the pitch is over the heart of the plate. That's what he does right there.
Guys prolong their career, not with power, but with base hits that are hit up the middle. Oh, and he caught it. What a play. A shot right back at him.
What a play by the pitcher right there. He should have seen it. I think he had to have closed his eyes to make that catch.
So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. Franco in the box. 0 for 2 thus far. Sogard gets called on to take over the mound duties. He's been brought in to take over for the Reds. Here's the delivery. Now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Look, Gary, with this big a lead here in the 7th inning, it's incumbent upon the pitcher to throw strikes. Get outs right now.
This one's blasted. High, deep, center field. Way back there. Gone. Goodbye, home run. Well, that home run occurred with no one on, so they'll only chip 1 off the deficit, down by 4.
Well, I still think this game comes down to Pittsburgh's weak pitching. I mean, the offense starting to heat up here, but the pitching let them down earlier.
Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Got him chasing that one low. Strike 1. And as positive as a home run can be, Steve, right now it's going to be about base runners and more long balls.
Well, but they have some confidence. They know they can get to this pitcher. Now they have to try to go at it.
Check swing on that pitch, but it found the zone anyway. 0-2. He swings and drives this one. That's 1 down. And we're going to see Beltre here. He had a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Number 77. That's the second out. number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Well, he's seeing the ball well today. Now needs that 2-bagger for the cycle.
Well, he's been driving the ball well. Look for him to get a ball up in the zone that he can drive.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, it's getting late right now. 2 outs here in the 7th inning, and they're down by a bunch of runs. They need to start to get something going right here, Gary.
That one swung on its line, and he drops it. Well, they chip away, grabbing an important run with that solo big fly. The Pirates, they're showing determination. They've cut that lead down. Cleanup man in the box again. He had a 2-run single in his last appearance.
Well, he's already driven in a couple runs in this one, Gary. You got to believe they're going to pitch him a little bit more carefully this time around.
Here's the delivery. Taps this one foul off to the left. That swung on and flied to right. And he'll put that one away for out number 1.
Well, he saw the defense shifting to left, so he decides, let me try to go to right field with it. But the right fielder able to run it down.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. Line drive. Throw to first gets him, and there are 2 down. 6 slide up at the plate again. He's hitless thus far. Number 48 is going to come on as a pinch hitter.
It's nice to have somebody coming off the bench that can run a little bit. He can come in and pinch run, or he can get a rally started and potentially score a big run in a situation.
This is popped down the right field line. Should be room. That one's grabbed. Side retired. Quick half inning there. It's over. 5 pitches. Red 7. It's going to be Hernandez. He'll lead it off here. Inning number 8. And here's the first one. That one goes foul. Foul! On the way. A line drive toward short. So he's aboard. Base hit. Nobody out.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
And we've got Alonso now batting. He doubled and scored in his last trip to the plate. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
And he holds him at first base. Here's the pitch. 0-1. Splitter in for a called strike. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
Good movement, 89 miles per hour. K-Cam shows it to you.
Well, you like to see your pitcher strike guys out. You like to see him keep the pitch count down. He did both.
Big smile in the dugout over there. That's a domination in that effort by the pitcher. Swings and misses. The splitter. 0-1. Here's the delivery. Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2.
This pitcher being very aggressive throwing strikes. I think he's going to try to get him to chase.
Back up the middle. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. Hernandez headed to third. Now Pittsburgh. Here's a fantastic chance.
Now he tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
That is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. He has to back up for it. Here comes the runner for the plate. And Hernandez scores.
Well, this is what a good offense does. It picks up runs with productive outs. Good piece of hitting.
In the box, their third baseman. It is a difficult task to trying to get back into a ball game at this point, but they're close. That's on that off-speed pitch, but can't connect. 0-1. headed for the middle. That gets down. The tying run coming up. He throws.
You know, Gary, I didn't think he was going to try to go to third base there, but I like the aggressiveness. And now he's in scoring position. He can score in so many additional ways.
Franco in the box now. Now swinging a shot toward second.
You're
and
there.
they tag him out between first and second. They pick up 1 on 3 hits, strand a man. Now the Reds. This is the bottom half. And the number 7 batter in the box. 2 for 2 in the game.
There's 2 RBIs here, Gary, and obviously a big part of this team's offense today. That's why they're winning.
First pitch on the way. Can't wait long enough for that one, and he starts out with a strike. Lined foul towards third. And here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. Number 13. In time for the out. And the number 8 spot rolls around. We're trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a drive. Deep left center. And Beltre gloves that one. 2 retired here.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. Grounded out his last time up. The dive, and he's got it. Throws in time to first. What a play. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. And the Pirates, it'll be their turn coming up. End of the order. Catcher up to the plate. He's going to start the 9th inning. And the first pitch. Foul! And it goes foul. The pitch. 0-1 is a slider for a called strike.
I think right now they're looking to get a couple guys on and see if they can't get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark right here. So base runner's the key. Do not run into outs. Be conservative on the bases. You're down 3.
Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. 1 away. Boy, those strikeouts so important coming late in the ball game. Keeps that confidence up.
They tell you that strikeouts add to the pitch count, but a 3-pitch strikeout right there, he can go forever on that one.
And we're going to see Beltre here. Had a couple of hits, 4 trips to the plate. Here's the delivery. Strike 1. Number 50 will be their new pitcher. He's going to be Cincinnati's closer.
Well, they've got themselves right where they want to be. Now it's up to the closer to come in
and hit up the middle, and that gets it done. Beltre, a base hit.
Well, a guy that just continues to swing the bat well in this ball game. 3 hits right now so far. It comes with 1 out in the inning. Can it start a rally?
Their shortstop in the box. Well, he's seeing the ball well today. Now needs that 2-bagger for the cycle.
Well, he's been driving the ball well. Look for him to get a ball up in the zone that he can drive. But, Gary, when you're trailing, you don't want to run in.
And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Number 78 on to first, 2 away. There's one you can put in the textbook. If you wanted to call a pitch to bunt, you'd probably ask for that pitch.
And that's why this is a team game. You have to handle the game situations. Outstanding baseball right there. Good bunt. Well, this is a big at-bat coming right now in a critical situation.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you've got to get this run in.
Well, you have to take advantage of the opportunities. You need base runners. He'd love to trade spots with the base runner. Well, with the outstanding speed at second base right now, Gary, don't be surprised if they at least consider stealing third base.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Well, the 2-seamer has his timing way off. He swung and missed, swung way too early.
That misses the strike zone away to even things at 2.
Well, that's where you look for a changeup from the pitcher away in the strike zone. If they look for it and get it, they can really shoot that thing the other way and do some damage.
Fouled off. Foul! And it's in there. Strike 3 called. That's it.
Cincinnati showed up to play today, played their kind of game, and come away with a win.
A chance for a little recognition here. Let's take a look at our player of the game.
Well, the reason why you put a guy in the cleanup spot in the lineup is because he's the clutch guy. He's the guy you want up in those big situations. And that's how this game was decided today. He came up and he didn't disappoint, coming up with a big...
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Well, no question about it. They get the win in a close game. A lot of excitement and enthusiasm and ready for the next one.
And that's going to do